What's going on, guys? Chase here, back with another video today here in the office, just finishing up some stuff. We're going to head out and see what eBay orders we're about to ship out. We shipped out some this morning. Unfortunately, I did not get to film that, you guys, because I was kind of in a hurry this morning to get out and do a few things. So we're going to head out. I think we've got 4 or 5 orders that I pulled up on the computer a while ago. And if nothing else has come in, we will have at least 4 or 5 orders to ship out. So I was going to film a little bit for you today, a little bit of what sold again on eBay. So I'm simply going to show you guys a few items that I sold, what they sold for, and kind of how we're shipping them, and around about how much the shipping's going to cost for these items. So let's see, refresh it really quick. I've already laid out the items and got the items out of the eBay closet up at the other end of the warehouse. So if nothing else has come through in the last little while, I will have everything already here. So let's see. Refreshing. Alright, looks like no more sales have come through. We've got 4 items. We shipped out 2 or 3 items this morning. I've got 4 items that we have sold. So we've already got them down here. Like I said, I had this part ready for you guys. First things first, we sold. It is a timer, an in-the-wall timer. So that right there, you guys. We sold it for $14.95 free shipping. This was a bin item from the local Gimme 5 store that you guys know I love to go to if you've been following the channel for a little while. I love going there. You know, whether it's $5 day or $1 day, those are my top 2 days, you guys. Seem to find the best stuff on those 2 days for the price that you're actually paying for the items. So yeah, that was definitely a $1 a day item because I would not have gave $5 for that. But for $1, for sure, a great deal. We sold it for $14.95 free shipping. So we'll make a good bid on that item. It will go first class. This item will go first class. We'll wrap a little bubble wrap around it, put it in one of these white bubble mailers. It'll probably go out for 4 something. Not 100% sure. It could be, like, I don't remember how much that really weighs, but it'll probably go out for 4 something. To the best of my knowledge, first class is probably around about what that's going to cost. Next, we have sold one of these. Again, if you follow the channel for a little while, you've probably seen me sell some of these. They are Hello Kitty hitch plugs or hitch covers, whatever you want to call it. So yes, it just mounts right on the back of your vehicle hitch plug. Decorative piece. I've got these. I don't even know how many of these Hello Kitty ones, which has been the top seller, so I'm glad I've sold a lot, but I'm glad I still got a lot because that means there's a lot more profit to be made on these. But yeah, I've sold several of these. I've also got a few John Deeres left. Sold a few John Deeres, not a whole lot. I actually thought that would be one of the top sellers here because where I'm from in rural West Tennessee, John Deere's a pretty big deal, you guys. So yeah, anyway, I've sold a few of those, still have a few left. We have 2 different types of Star Wars, and I've got several of those ready or available still as well. But Hello Kitty's definitely been the top seller. So we sold another one of those for $18.95. So the Hello Kitty hitch plug sold for $18.95 plus shipping. And let me see if I can click on this really quick. Let's see what it's going to cost us to ship this. $4.08 our cost. The buyer paid $5.45. But our cost for that shipping is going to be $4.08. It'll go again first class in one of the white bubble mailers I just showed you guys a while ago. Not a bad sale at all. I got these in a liquidation bin out of, I believe that pallet of, it was actually an automotive pallet of liquidations that came out of Indiana. Yes, that's correct. So that's where that came from, you guys. I've got a bunch of those. So yeah, not a bad sale at all. I mean, we've probably got like, I don't know, $1 or less in those things, you guys. The next little thing we've got here, if the computer will scroll, there we go, we have an Ultra B toothbrush replacement head. I'm tongue-tied, you guys, today. So yes, this right here. I sell a lot of replacement toothbrush heads for the electric toothbrushes, whether it's Ultra B or Oral B or some of the other ones too. I can't remember. Philips, yes. Philips has some good toothbrush heads and electric toothbrushes as well. I've sold a lot of those. But yeah, electric toothbrush heads do really good for me, you guys. I've sold several of those. So that's something, if you can get you know, relatively cheap, you could probably make money on them. Now this one didn't sell as well as some do, or not, I shouldn't say as well, but didn't sell as high as some do. This only sold for $9.95, but they did pay the shipping on it. So, you know, it's still a great item if you can get it $1 or maybe $2 or less, but especially $1 or less, great deal right there. Great opportunity to make some quick money because they're fast sellers for me. I sell them pretty good. And I've been able to find a lot of these in the Gimme 5 bins on Dollar Day, you guys. I've also come across some of them in some other places as well, thrift stores, as well as some liquidation pallets. But I found a lot of them in the Gimme 5 bins on Wednesday, Dollar Day here in West Tennessee. So yeah, they're also in Middle Tennessee. You guys, Gimme 5s are all throughout Tennessee and the southern part of Kentucky. To the best of my knowledge at this point, they continue to open locations. Although during the latest outbreak, they have not opened anything from the coronavirus. But I don't know if they're planning to open any more real soon or not. But yes, that's where this one came from. I'm pretty sure this one came from a Gimme 5. Now, the best item of the day, you guys, that we are ready to ship out for sure is this next item. The last and final item, but definitely the best item. And that is this right here, you guys. It's kind of heavy. I'm going to try to hold it up and show you guys. It is a Bose sound system, a Bose Solo 15 sound system. It's a, what do you call them? I completely lost the wording that I was looking for. Home theater system, that's what I'm trying to say. That's not very difficult, but yet it did not want to come out for some reason, you guys. So yeah, that is it right there. Again, it's the Bose Solo 15 sound system, home theater system, whatever you want to call them. Like, that's it. These are selling anywhere from like $125 or around $100 to, like, you know, I think like $300 something new, non-opened. But so there's a big range in there, you guys. I saw some again going around $100 plus shipping range, $125 plus shipping, $150, $170-ish plus shipping, $200 plus shipping, $250 plus shipping. And these are all like pre-owned used, you know, and most of them didn't have the box. I saw one pre-owned with the box. It went like $280 or $279 plus shipping. And then there's some new ones for like $3 something plus shipping. Maybe a few free shipping in the 300 range. But anyway, yeah, I listed this guy, you guys, like 2 to 3 days ago. It was not long at all, 2 to 3 days ago. And this sold for 180, was it 80 or 85? Let's see. Yeah, 85, $185. So this was listed maybe tops 3 days ago. Sold for $185 plus the buyer did pay the shipping on the item. And the shipping, let's see, how much is the shipping? Let me click on this to see. They definitely paid the shipping because that's how I had it listed. Okay, so $25 in shipping is what they pay on top of that, and that is what it's going to cost us to ship this through eBay as well. Um, let's see, we sold this for $185. They paid $25 shipping. So yeah, we're shipping this out for $25, you guys. I believe this weighs around, with the box and everything, the speaker system itself, when I weighed this, was around 22 pounds, I believe. So, yeah, it's about, say, not quite 2 feet, not quite 24 inches or 2 feet in height, probably 3 feet or slightly less in length, and about 6 inches wide this box is, weighing around 22 pounds. It was slightly less, I want to say like 21 and a half, but I rounded it up to just say 22 pounds to ship this out. And so yeah, it was, you know, sold quick. $25 in shipping, the buyers paid that. So a very, very quick sale, you guys. And I want to say this, look out for Bose stuff. I've sold some Bose stuff before, not many of these type of items, these home theater systems, but I have sold a few Bose speaker systems for iPods or you know, just Bluetooth speaker systems. I've sold cords off of non-working Bluetooth speaker systems as well. So yes, the cords, you can sometimes get $20 to $30 something just for a power cord to some of these Bose speakers. You could get more for some, you could get less for some. I don't have the answer or the cost for every Bose plug, you guys, but I have personally sold a couple plugs that go to some Amazon speakers, not Amazon, some Bose speakers, excuse me, guys, and I've sold them for $20 to $30 something really easily. And Bose stuff pretty well sells quickly. I mean, from my experience, you guys, if it says Bose on it, if it's a Bose product, a Bose item, whether it's a Bose power cord, a Bose power remote, maybe you've got a remote, you got in a deal, you don't know what it goes to, it just says Bose. Maybe you've got a model number or something with it. Throw that thing up, you guys. The remotes for Bose systems will sell whether you have the system or not. It will still be worth something to somebody else that has lost that remote that could possibly use that. As well as power cords. Maybe they got chewed from a pet. Maybe it was cut for some reason. Maybe they lost the power cord for some reason during moving or storage or whatever the case may be. That stuff is still worth something to somebody out there that has the other equipment to go with it. So something to keep in mind. Bose stuff sells pretty quick from my experience, you guys. And there's good money to be made in Bose stuff if you can get it cheap. This item, believe it or not, you guys, was given to me by a friend. He didn't know if it would work. It was not tested. He was told when he got it, it was free to him. It was an item that he thought it didn't work, but it may or may not work. And, you know, I had a friend of mine that used to sell a little bit on eBay, but not a big eBay seller, more of a local seller. And I said, hey, that's a great item. He said, well, I don't know if it works or not, but you can have it. I was like, are you sure? But he actually gave this to me for free, so it was a great win. But yeah, I'll take it for free. Whether it works or not, I'll give it a try. So anyway, tried it out. Everything seemed to be working just fine. And it is pre-owned, but again, everything seemed to work just fine from me hooking it up. And it was a quick sale, great profit for that item. Hey, how can you go wrong, you guys? So, hey, maybe you've got some friends out there that just want to get rid of something, or they have no idea whether it works, they don't want to mess with it, they don't really want to mess with selling online and shipping stuff out. It's a great opportunity for you guys, or for us, that this is part of what we do, and we know how to do it, and we don't mind doing that. You know, sometimes friends and family out there will just donate it, will just give you a free item. And you can never go wrong with that if this is what you do, you guys. I mean, try to add value back to your friends and family. Don't just take from people and never add value. But for sure, I appreciated it. So, great sale. That's all for this one, you guys. 4 quick items that sold on eBay for me. I just wanted to jump on here, add a little value hopefully to you guys, show you some things that sold. I'm trying to at least do this once a week now. And again, just show you some stuff that sold, what it sold for, how we're shipping it, around about what it's going to cost to ship these kind of items. And hopefully you can learn from my experience here and me documenting the journey as I learn and grow in entrepreneurship and selling online and on eBay as well, you guys. So 4 items, those 4 items totaled $282.39 in total sales for these 4 items today. So that's again all for this one. I will catch you guys in the next one. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hit the thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate your support, and that just kind of helps throw these videos good feedback, and YouTube will kind of put them out there a little bit more maybe. So anyway, you guys, I appreciate it. Love you guys. Stay safe. See you in the next one.